Hey guys, welcome back to the Blade Bloodhound. Tonight we're going to look at a knife that I picked up at the flea market the other day actually. I was out there and somebody had some case knives. I ended up buying 3 of them from them, but this one was kind of different because I have a lot of case knives, but I do not have a Copperlock Mini. So this is the first Copperlock Mini that I have ever got. And it's not because I don't like them, it's just, I don't know, I've always been used to, more slip joint without the lock blade. I like, the Congress, the Barlow, the Stockmans. But one of my good friends, he's got a channel too called The Pile Side. This is his favorite. He loves Copperlock Minis, and that's all he talks about, or did used to talk about. Now he's getting into other stuff. But anyway, this is his favorite knife style. So when I saw this one, I thought about them, but I was looking at them, and anyway, it was a great deal, so I picked it up. I like the bone color. It's like a greenish color. We're going to look at it in a second. But also it had the arrowhead shield that I like. It's a 2003. So anyway, guys, let's go over the table and take a look at it. All right, guys, I am back. So this knife has a kind of a teal green to it. I don't know, I need to look and see. I don't think it's a Kentucky bluegrass, but it's more of a teal green colored. I mean, if you know this bone color, you can definitely tell us in the comments here and let us know. But it's just a neat color. I liked it. Like I was saying earlier, I was at the flea market about a week ago, and I came across some case knives. This one was in the bunch. Anyway, I bought a bunch of them, but it came out to about $25 a knife. So the way I figured my own math when I added a few knives to it, it came out to $25 each. So this was a good find, I thought. I don't have any, I keep wanting to call it a Copperhead, but it's a Copperlock Mini. But anyway, I don't have a Mini. I have a full-size one, but I don't have a Mini one. So when I saw this, I wanted it. As you can tell, I called that the arrowhead shield. I'm not sure the proper name for it, but if you asked me, I would say that's a case arrowhead shield. It's kind of shaped like an arrowhead. It may have a different name, but that's what we're calling it. It is a lock blade. You can see the lock there in the middle of the knife. Let's clean it off a little bit here. Has a swedge right here. It is a used knife, so it has some scratches. But like I told y'all before, it doesn't bother me. It's had a little bit of dirty on the sharpening side here. I need to clean that. I don't know if you can see that well. Let's do it this way. Well, it's not too horrible. But it is a cool knife. I like the swedge here. I like the long fingernail pull. It is a 2003, if I read this correctly. My eyes are getting worse as I get older. Let's see, I'll turn it this way. Well, I need to clean the tang some. But to me, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7, which would make it a 2000s, and this would be a 2003. I may be wrong. I'm pretty sure that is a 2000 tang stamp, which would have had, X's and dots. And then you take away 1 for each year, so 2000. And if you take away 3, that would make it a 2003. The model number, it is so hard to read this one. I'm gonna have to pull that up. That is like impossible to read. They didn't do a great job with the old stamp on this bad boy. Case USA, stainless steel. I'll pull that model number up and I'll put it in the description because I don't want to start the video over. But cool knife, lock blade like I was telling you. Locks into place, good size. It's not a huge knife. It is a good bit smaller than the normal Copperlock, which, you know, many you would think so. But it's kind of a small knife for me. But a cool knife, regardless. I love that swedge. Love that blade shape. I don't love how the fingernail or the fingerprints come on it real easy, but you know, it's a shiny knife. Stainless steel. How many bolsters we got on this bad boy? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bolsters. I like that color. My wife, who doesn't even like knives, when I pulled this one out the other day, or when she was looking at my haul, she said, I really like that. And I said, well, yes, it is a very nice color. I don't have a lot of green knives. I've got a John Deere one. I know it's going to be green, but this one's more of an aqua looking color to me. It's like a greenish blue, but a very good knife. And for $25, I would buy a stack of them. And if you know anything about the pricing on case knives, you would too, especially for a mini Copperlock. I think they're usually around 80 bucks or more. But a very, very cool find. The guy that I bought them from, he buys them, I don't know where he gets them all, but he finds them in antique shops and stores and different places, and I guess from people, yard sales. So if he sold this to me for $25, I guarantee you he even got a better deal than that. So he's really doing good. It's got the old brass liners here. I like that the lock is right here in the middle. You know, on some knives it's usually right here around this area. But this one, I guess they do that so you can push it with your thumb there and just hit it. I'm not real positive. But it's a cool knife. I thought I would share it with y'all. It was one of my recent finds, so I had not put it upstairs yet, so I just wanted to show some knives of the few that I'd picked up recently. Well, guys, that is the video for tonight. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. You can always email me at bladebloodhound@gmail.com. Let me know if you like these knives in the comments. Tell me if you're a mini Copperhead. See, I did it again. A mini Copperlock fan. There's probably a lot of people that are, but I'm still more into the old slip joint, no lock. Hope you don't cut your finger, that kind of guy. But I guess if I was working with a knife all the time, I would want one that would lock up well. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great night. I hope to see y'all tomorrow on the next video. Take care.